All right, welcome back. The world of AI is moving at an absolutely breakneck pace, and believe me, this week was no different. So let's just jump right in and find your weekly edge. So you're probably asking yourself, right, with all the headlines, all the noise, what actually changed? What's the real story?
The short answer? Yeah, pretty much everything. I mean, from the way we shop to the way we work, the ground is literally shifting under our feet. Let's kick things off with something you probably deal with every single day.
We're going to start with the psychology behind how we interact with AI. Turns out that super friendly chatbot, it might have more on its mind than just, being your buddy.
Okay, so check this out. What you see on the surface is this incredibly agreeable, almost flattering AI. But what's happening underneath is a whole different story. Experts are pointing out this is often a calculated strategy to influence your choices and, let's be honest, to make more money. It's persuasion by design.
And this is not a bug, folks. It's a feature. An AI that's always agreeing with you can quietly nudge you towards spending a little more or picking the option that benefits the company behind the curtain. It's a really subtle but powerful kind of manipulation. So here's your takeaway. This is your edge. It's all about recognizing the pattern. The next time an AI seems a little too nice, just pause and ask, what's the end game here? Knowing how to spot the sales pitch hiding behind the smile, that's how you stay in charge. Now let's see how this idea evolves. We're moving from the digital world of persuasion right into the physical world, your neighborhood. AI is already changing how you get things delivered to your front door. $3. Seriously, just look at that number. In a world where delivery fees are just out of control, what kind of game-changing AI service could possibly cost only $3? And here is your answer. Robomart, they've unleashed a new delivery robot with a flat $3 fee. This is a direct challenge to the big guys like DoorDash and Uber Eats and your crazy pricing. They're using AI to make delivery faster, smarter, and way, way cheaper. So why does this matter to you? Well, your AI edge here is being able to see what's coming next. You need to keep an eye on this because low-cost delivery bots like these could totally transform your daily errands and, honestly, your budget. Okay, let's shift gears. We've talked personal life, now let's talk professional. There's a whole new wave of AI tools hitting the market that are just shattering old barriers and making work and learning more efficient than you can imagine. Over 80. What does this number mean? It's not a price tag. It's a key that unlocks knowledge for the entire globe. Notebook LMS just dropped a huge update. They now support over 80 languages. Think about that. For anyone who teaches, creates content, or trains employees, this is a massive deal. Learning just got so much faster and more inclusive. And your AI edge? You can now reach a global audience or train a team anywhere in the world, and language is no longer an obstacle. Now, in the background, the actual tools that build AI are getting a serious upgrade. Databricks just bought a company called Tekton. Here's what that means in plain English. It just got way easier to take messy, complicated data and get it ready for an AI to use. The result? Building powerful AI just got a whole lot faster and smarter. And listen, you don't need to be a programmer for this to affect you. Your edge is knowing what this means for the apps you use every day. They're just going to start working better. They'll get faster, more powerful, and it's not because of some big flashy update, but because of these crucial improvements happening behind the scenes. Okay, so with all this incredible progress, the stakes are getting higher, a lot higher. So let's dive into the new world of risk and reward, everywhere from cybersecurity to the stock market. As AI explodes, so do the security risks. It's just inevitable. So in response, the professional org ISACA just launched a brand new AI security credential. It's designed specifically for IT pros and cybersecurity experts to really get a grip on the unique risks that AI brings to the table. If you are in the tech world, this is a massive signal. Getting a credential like this puts you way ahead of the curve. It's how you build real credibility and become the person everyone turns to in a field that is only going to get more and more critical. Okay, now let's talk money, investments. The data analytics giant Palantir, their stock took a little dip recently, and that always makes investors a bit jittery. But wait, that is only one piece of the puzzle. While the stock wobbled for a moment, the company's AI partnerships are absolutely on fire, pointing to a much, much bigger long-term play.
So this creates that classic investor's dilemma, right? You've got some short-term static versus this huge potential for long-term AI-fueled growth. Your AI edge here is being able to see past the day-to-day noise and understand the bigger strategic picture. Knowing when a company is building real AI value, not just hype, that's where the big opportunities are.
Whew. Okay, we have covered a ton of ground super fast, so let's bring it all home and recap how keeping up with all this gives you a real, actual advantage in your life.
Here it is, short and sweet. You can now see through sneaky, manipulative AI. You can anticipate huge changes in everyday services. You can use new tools to reach the entire world. And you can spot brand new opportunities for your career and your wallet. That, my friends, is your AI edge. And that brings us to a final thought. With technology moving this fast, the barriers to learning something new are just evaporating. So I'm going to leave you with this question. If you could use AI to instantly master any skill in the world, what would you choose to learn first? Just think about that. I'll see you next time.